I make this. My grandson, he likes rock climbing, so I make that. Cool. Don't want to spend money buying things, just make it yourself.
卸下法官嘅身份，包致金係一個手作達人。
Look, when you do these things for kids, what you're saying to the kid is that there can be some interesting things which don't involve you taking out your credit card. I mean, which is not a bad life lesson.
佢仲係一個畫家，退休之後出咗5本卡通法律書籍，文字、插畫一手包辦。
Well, I want to give people some idea what the law is about. Because you have to make life a little bit easy for people. I mean, let's face it, when you were in school, who are the best teachers? Teachers who can engage your interests.
主角 Crocky 係一隻鱷魚。
That's Crocky there.
Oh, did you make that?
Yeah, baby Crocky.
包致金話：以前喺終審法院，大家曾經講笑，提出異議嘅法官會被掟落水餵鱷魚。
But then on one occasion, Bob Ribeiro dissented, because all of us were in favor of the human rights position, but Bob was against it. So I did a cartoon to show Ribeiro being thrown to the crocodiles. And another crocodile says, "Good, I've just finished digesting Bukhari." So it started as that sort of joke.
呢本卡通書記錄咗包致金嘅工作點滴，講法治，講新聞自由，講到遊行集會自由。包致金話：以前喺舊終審法院對示威嘅聲音一啲都唔陌生。
The demonstrations were not about the court. They were protesting against something that the government did. But because the government built a fence, so they couldn't get close to where the government was, they would make a lot of noise. We would hear it, but it just faded into the background. The human voice is not an objectionable thing.
一生捍衛人權，令佢過往喺法院經常頒下異議裁決。最深刻嘅一宗，要數到譚雅賢案。呢宗案件關乎港人喺內地領養嘅兒童有冇居港權。包致金係5位法官入面唯一一個認為佢哋有權居留。佢話呢次亦都係佢法官生涯入面唯一一次去到裁決前夕，仍然極力游說其他法官。
I felt that the decision in favor of the adopted children was one which was based on very powerful reasons. And secondly, I could imagine the sorrow in the households when the decision came down. Now, I'll tell you a secret. Don't tell anybody else. One of my great friends is Professor Martin Flaherty of Fordham and Princeton. He was a very eminent human rights lawyer and legal historian. He said to me that in every single case in which I dissented, he agreed with me, except one. He could at least see a respectable argument in favor of their view, and the exception was the adoption case. And it's very interesting that instinctively I felt that this was a case that I ought to make one last effort.
終審法院最終以4-1裁定譚雅賢敗訴，後來獲入境處酌情批准居留。
And many years later, I have to say that I still dissented with respect, although maybe with stronger feelings in favor of my own view. And of course, many years later, I met Agnes, who became a lawyer, really. She was a very nice girl.
2012年，年屆65歲嘅包致金被通知不獲續任。 佢喺告別儀式曾經警告，一股前所未見嘅猛烈風暴正籠罩香港法治。到2019年10月，佢喺一本法律參考書撰文，話法治風暴已經完全爆發。2021年嘅香港，佢又會點形容呢？
You know, different people have different assessments of the situation. Different people have different assessments of what brought about the present situation. I hope that people will continue to have faith in Hong Kong and remain here to do the best that they can. Beyond that, I don't think I can say anything. I'm still a member of the court. You don't know what cases I'll be called upon to hear and what cases I won't be called upon to hear.
維基解密喺2011年披露，人大常委99年就居港權問題首次釋法，包致金同另外4個法官一度考慮辭職。佢喺回憶錄話，呢番說話被公開，佢一啲都唔尷尬，強調重點係全部法官最終選擇留低，而佢對香港嘅呢份承諾，直到今日仍然不變。
If some people in Hong Kong feel anxiety, then I don't think it's unnatural for them to feel anxiety. But at the end of the day, all I can do is do my job and hope that people will have faith. But you can't grab people and force them to have faith. I will show respect for their anxieties. I will be pleased with their confidence in Hong Kong. And I will do my job.As best I can.
留低，又或者係對香港嘅未來未完全死心。
I am confident that the one country, two systems principle will be able to deliver its promise. I always had confidence, but I was always aware of the difficulties. And whether that promise will be fulfilled depends on each and every one of us, actually. I don't have a bigger role to play than anybody else, each in own walk of life. So people should realize that they are part of this. They're not spectators.